Alright, so we're back with another story time. And with this one isn't about me, it's actually about my brother. And my brother has done a lot of dumb things in his life. Hold on a second. He's done a lot of dumb things, and I know that because I'm his brother. Um, and he, okay. So my family decided to do a trip to, I think it was North Carolina, not South. We went to South and North. So North Carolina, I'm just gonna say that. Went to North Carolina. We saw a lot of like waterfalls. It was a really fun trip, and we saw our aunt. Well, we saw our second cousin. I'm not like sad about that or anything. I was gonna say about what my brother did, but I'm just gonna tell you like the background clues, the background things. So we saw our second cousin, and it was really fun. We got to meet. I got to meet a lot of people in my family that I haven't met before. It was really cool. So there's a lot of hills in North Carolina. If you don't know, there's a lot of like mountains and stuff. So that means there's roads going straight down, going like it has bumps, and it goes like down like so far, and you do not want to like you can just imagine riding a skateboard or a scooter down one of those and like getting really hurt. Um and so me and my brother thought it would be a good idea. We're like, let's bring our scooters on this trip. It would be cool. I was like, okay. So we brought our scooters. We have pro trick scooters. We got them from our grandma. I don't. His broke like really bad. I don't know how it broke, but his broke. Mine is like still I still have mine. But this was a couple of years ago. I think two or 3 years ago. So yeah. So there was like this little road that was like kind of flat, but it had a good hill at the start that we went down, and we both like got on a scooter. He would go first, and then I would go second, and we'd probably catch a good speed up to 20 miles per hour. I'd say, actually no, like 10 to 20 miles per hour. It was pretty fast for riding on a scooter, and like we were going super fast. There's actually a golf cart went by, and we were like, we should catch up to them. I was like, okay. So we caught up to them. We were like, hi, and they're like, hi, and it was really fun. It was a really fun trip. Got to see a lot of waterfalls, a lot of hills. Actually hiked up a mountain pretty much, but it was really fun. So we went down a mountain trail, but he decided to do the dumbest thing he's ever done. He saw a hill, a mountain, pretty much a mountain hill. It wasn't a mountain, but it was a hill. It was a mountain hill. So it was really steep, like pretty dang steep. And it was drawn like it started at the top, and it would go down, and it will have like little, not really loops, but it would have like little bumps every now and then. Not bumps, but like it would whoops. Like the road would change. There wasn't any curves or any like turns or anything. He said, "Hey, look." I'm like, "Okay." So I turn around, look at him. He's on the top of the hill with a helmet on. Actually, my helmet. With my helmet on, and he has a scooter. He's sitting on a scooter. And I look down at the bottom of the hill, and I'm like, oh no. This was a pretty big dang hill, so you better like, oh, it's just tiny hills. Like, it's that kid was like, the guy said, what are you gonna do? It's like, I'm gonna bomb this hill. And he went down on a scooter and like, no, on a skateboard or something. He like totally failed, and he like splat, like hit the ground, like face planted. It was really funny. But that's pretty much what he did. He didn't faceplant. He actually pretty much did not get hurt at all. He went down, And the funniest part out of all this is that it was so cold up there, so I had these tiny little, like, stuck to my leg jeans on, and like my shoes were little Vans, and so these pants were like super tight, so I couldn't like run. I'd run like a freaking ragdoll, and I'd run like super weird. I'd run like that kid from Polar Express, like the one where he ran after the train and he would run all weird. I ran like that kid, so I had to run down the mountain hill like that, and I remember getting like a giant wedgie from that too. Sorry, I'm like it's really funny. You gotta be there, but it was really funny, and I ran down there and I was like, oh no, oh crap! Like my brother's probably gonna get something broken. Worst thing, he might be dead. That's what I was saying in my mind. I went down there. He was crying. He was probably, I think he was my age. He was 12. He was 12 or 11. I don't know, maybe 13. He's 15 now. So so I went down there and all he had was this tiny scrape that didn't even draw blood on his knee. Like he didn't have to get stitches. That's all he had. He was wearing pants. That's all he had. I was worried about him hitting his elbow or anything. And he said that all he did, he hit his knee on the floor, and then he rolled a couple times. Like, he was going super fast, like 30 miles per hour. He was going, like, pretty freaking fast on the scooter, like really fast. Down the steep hill. And he said he hit his knee, and then what did he do? He hit his knee. He didn't hit his elbow or anything, like break anything. He hit his knee, and he said, like that's where he got like the little scrape on his knee. He said he hit his knee, and then he protected like his face, and like curled up pretty much in a ball. And then he like got up, he looked around, he looked at his knee, and there wasn't even blood. It was just like a tiny peeled off skin. But the reason that he was crying was because he thought like something else like badly happened. Like there's like his arm was broken or something. He pretty much knew that there had to be something wrong with him, which there wasn't. He thought like, okay, that was really bad. Like, boom, I'm in trouble. Which he wasn't, because he did not have one little bad accident happen to him that whole time. It was pretty crazy. But it was cool. It wasn't cool. It was funniest part. I remember I should have got myself on tape. Me running it in those pants was the funniest part of all of this. I was running and I was like I was running like a penguin. I was running like a penguin with pants on that just like freaking took a giant dump in his pants. Like he was like doing the cowboy walk, and he was like running like it was a really funny run. But yeah, we had a lot of fun there, except for that part. We all thought that he was gonna like die or anything. He was gonna break something. My mom was like, "Oh no!" And then my brother was like inside the little cabin that we were in. And after he heard it, he was like, "Are you okay?" And he was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "All right." And then that's it. My brother really didn't care. But yeah. That was our North Carolina trip. It wasn't boring, but he like made it more fun. Yeah, but we got a couple laughs out of that. It was a really fun trip. My favorite part was seeing my family, like, that I haven't seen before. It was a really cool trip. But yeah, it's the end of the story. My brother's dumbest thing he's ever done in his life. If you want more, like, subscribe. If you don't like, because that hurts my feelings. But same as last time, do all that stuff. I'll see you guys next time. My brother's retarded. Bye.